This
So
conference will now be
how
recorded.
these partner functions get determined into the sales document? That means into the customer master and the sales document. That is through a concept called as partner determination procedure. Very important partner determination procedure. And we maintain partner determination procedure with VO PAN. This is the transaction partner determination VO PAN. This is the transaction to determine partner functions. So this concept, partner determination procedure, is a basic function for SAP SD. Very, very important concept. We can maintain partner determination at the customer master level, or we can maintain it at the sales document level. We can maintain it either at the customer master level or at the sales document level. So whatever we are discussing now, we are maintaining it at the customer master. So sales document is specific requirement actually. It's not that every business will have a partner determination at sales document. Majority of the partner determination happens in the customer master. So when you go to XD02, change mode, customer master, sales area data, and partner functions. So here you see the partner functions and we see the customer number. We see partner functions and customer number. So how this particular data is coming here, the partner functions and the customer number, how they're coming into or determining into this particular screen in the partner functions, that is through the configuration called as partner determination procedure, or we call it as PDP. So how do we do this PDP, partner determination procedure? With the transaction code, VO PAN, or you could also go by menu path. Let me also show you by menu path, IMG, then sales and distribution, basic functions. Under basic functions, we see partner determination procedure, output material. Yeah, this one, partner determination. Even this takes us to the same screen, right? So either we could maintain this with customer master or at the document level. Customer master and click on change. Someone else is also using the screen. Okay, let them log out. Yeah. So this is the partner determination screen. And in this screen, the total steps of partner determination procedure. See, in the interviews, T codes, menu paths, or configuration steps, are they important? Yes, they are important, but it's not important for every concept. Okay. Specific concepts, they ask this question. Okay. Specific concepts like partner determination procedure. Yes, this is important. The T code is important, menu path is important, and configuration steps are also important. That is step one, step two, step three, what we do. Even the steps are also important for this partner determination. And partner determination procedure has total 5 steps. Okay. We configure this partner determination in 5 steps. The first step of partner determination procedure is this one. You see this partner functions? This is the first step. So when we go to this step, we see some data here. And as we discussed, a customer can be a partner as sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, payer. This is very important and frequent question in the interviews. That is, can you tell me some partner functions? Okay. Can you tell please some partner functions? When they ask this question in the interview, like, can you tell some partner functions? That means they are not expecting sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, payer. Okay, they are not expecting sold to party, ship to party, bill to payer. If they ask a question, can you tell some partner functions? So what they're expecting, that is, there are a couple of more partner functions. So that's what they expect, like VN. VN is for vendor. You see this? VN is for vendor. FA, forwarding agent. FA is forwarding agent. SB, special stock keeping partner, consignment. Special stock keeping partner, consignment. KB, credit representative. KM, credit manager. SC, sales employee. SC, sales employee. Right? You see? So when they ask a question, can you tell some partner functions? That means they're not expecting, as I mentioned, these particular sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, or payer. They're expecting partner functions like whatever we discussed, like this all, right? And how do system identifies any partner? How do system identifies any partner? That is, system will not identify a partner function by either SP, BP, or PY, whatever the partner functions we know, right? It's not by that. As we already know that SAP recommends you to copy, rename, and use it. Let's say you take sold to party. Sold to party is SP. So I want to copy sold to party SP and I want to rename it into something else, like say X1. So now what is X1? Anyone? What partner function is X1? So we copy sold to party and renamed it to X1.
Party.
So X1 is a sold to party, right? But how does system know that? How does system know X1 is a sold to party, right? So system will not identify any partner function by seeing the partner function here. But how system knows whether it is a customer or a vendor or it is an employee, that is through partner type. This might be one question in the interview. What is partner type? So partner type tells system whether it's a customer or a vendor or it is a sale, your employee, right? So your personal number means employee, PE means your employee. So how system, you see, if I go to sold to party, KU means customer. You see, for sold to party, system has assigned KU, customer. If I go for VN, vendor, then LI. LI means vendor, right? Likewise, if I go to SC, sales employee, it is assigned as PE. PE means personal number. So how system knows what kind of partner it is? It's not because of the partner function, but it is because of the partner type, right? And for a business, how many sold to parties we can have? Anyone? For one customer, how many sold to parties we can have?
Only one.
Right? Only one.
One.
Yeah, Sridhar, you're not from this batch, right?
Yes,
You're from
yes.
this batch. Yeah. So first give chance to this batch. Wait 5 seconds, everyone. And if no one from this batch answer, please you can carry. Anyone from the previous batch, you can answer. If no one answer from this batch, okay. You wait for 5 seconds and you can answer.
Okay.
Yeah. So sold to party, right? That is unique partner function. How do system know sold to party is unique? You see this checkbox here, unique in the master. So if I go to sold to party, only for the sold to party, this will be applicable. You see, it has been activated. You check it for BP or you check it for payer, you don't see it active. Okay, it is active only for the sold to party because only sold to party is unique and it's one sold to party can have any number of other partner functions, right? So this is partner functions, the first step. So nothing to do for us in the partner functions first step because standard SAP has given enough. So I told you, right, this concept is nightmare even for working consultants because you need to understand the logic. If you don't understand the logic, then you don't know how this concept works. So either go with standards. Go with, in the real time also we go with standards for partner determination. We don't create user objects. So you either go with complete standard or you go with the user configurations. But don't mix both. It would be very confusing for you. Okay. So either go with standards or user defined, but don't mix both. So partner functions. This is the first step, nothing to do here. So let's move on to the second step. Let's go to the second step. This is the second step. Okay, this is the second step. One moment. Someone has locked the screen. Yeah, so this is the second step, that is PDP, Partner Determination Procedure. So what is PDP? PDP is like a folder. Let's say on your desktop, you have a folder. So in that folder, you can put pictures, you can pick documents, anything, right? So PDP is like a folder. Here in the partner determination, what we place into the PDP, that is partner functions. So you can create a folder on your desktop. Let's say that is PDP. And whenever you create a folder, what you do, you give a meaningful name to it so that you can identify. And in that folder, you can put anything, right? You can put pictures, you can put documents, or you can put some important stuff. The same way here, PDP is considered as a folder. And what is this for? Pictures or anything, like what stuff you are putting into the PDP, that is partner functions. So PDP, standard SAP has already given a couple of PDPs. You could see AG is for sold to. Standards are very important. In the interviews also they ask this question. What is the partner determination procedure for sold to party, ship to party, bill to party? Standards are also important for this concept. Sold to party AG, then bill to party RE, payer RG, and ship to party WE. These are the standard partner determination procedure what SAP has already provided. So let us check what's there in sold to party. Select this, and I want to see what's there in this. This is second step, right? This is second step, that is PDP, partner determination procedure, and I want to see what's there in this sold to party. So that you need to click on the third step. What is third step? Partner functions in procedure. In which procedure we are trying to check? In AG, that is sold to party. So select this and click on the third step, that is partner functions in procedure. And you see on the left side, the first column is partner function, PDP, sorry, AG is a PDP. And in this PDP, you have lots of partner functions. You have sold to party, you have ship to party, you have bill to party, you have payer. Every partner function which comes under this PDP, it's already here. You see this bill to party, you see the payer, you see sold to party, everything you see here, right? And if you go to customer master, this screen, you see sold to party is grayed out. Can you observe this? Rest any field is editable. We can edit any field, but sold to party is grayed out. You cannot change it or you cannot edit it. How do system know that? How system know sold to party is unique? We already discussed. And how system knows a sold to party is not modifiable. You cannot change that. How does system know that? You see this field? Not modifiable. Only for sold to party, you will have this not modifiable. So that's how system knows, and that's how the customer master, the sold to party is grayed out. And a sold to party is only a sold to party, or it should also behave as a ship to party, bill to party, payer? Anyone?
It will behave.
Right? It has to behave, right? Mandatorily, a sold to party should also behave as a ship to party, bill to party, payer. You see this? Mandatory functions. A sold to party is by default a sold to party, but at the same time, a sold to party should also behave as a bill to party, a payer, and ship to party. Other three functions also, it has to mandatorily behave. But a bill to party, do it need to behave as any other functions, or a bill to party has to behave only as a bill to party? Anyone?
Only as bill to party.
Only as bill to
Only
party,
as
right?
bill to
It
party.
need not to behave as any other function, right? Only sold to party should behave as a ship to party, bill to party, payer. But any other functions is only individual function. If it is a ship to party, it has to behave only as a ship to party. If it is a payer, only payer, right? The second step is partner determination procedure, which we consider it like a folder. And in this folder, what we put? Partner function. So if I want to see what functions are there, then I'll select this particular folder and then we double click it, right? So that's how we could see what functions are there. Let's say if I go to bill to party, and if I want to see what functions are there here, what should I do? Anyone?
Partner functions in procedure.
Partner functions in procedure, right? So we have to highlight this and then click on partner functions in procedure. And you see here, a bill to party behaves only as a bill to party, you see, and that is only the mandatory function and not modifiable. And it don't need to behave as anything else. But sometimes what happens is in business, if Bangalore is bill to party, then payer should be Hyderabad. That means for a Bangalore bill to party, there is a dependency, that is the payer should be Hyderabad. Then what we do? We add a payer here. And what we tell system? We add a payer and we tell system, this is a mandatory function for bill to party. You see, now a bill to party has a mandatory function called as payer. That means if this is your Bangalore bill to party, it will allow you to create that partner only when you enter a Hyderabad as your ship to partner, sorry, payer. It could be anything, Hyderabad or any other city, but it's telling that there is a dependency for this bill to party that a payer also is mandatory for this, right? That means partner functions are not determined only from sold to party. Partner functions can also be determined from other partner functions, right? So now what I'll do is I'll try to create my own PDP, second step. I'll go here and I'll say ZSP as my partner determination procedure. And I'll say that this is a sold to party PDP. Okay. So I have created my own partner determination procedure. So what is the third step I should do now? Anyone? What is the next step?
And click on partner function.
Partner
Right.
functions in
I need to
procedure.
select this and I need to click in partner functions in procedure. And you see it is blank. So I'll go to the new entries and you see this is my PDP and I can put any number of partner functions into this as this is a sold to party, right? As one moment. As this is a sold to party, then what should be, let me put the description here. Yeah. So what should be the first partner function? It should be sold to party. And a sold to party should mandatorily behave as ship to party, a payer, and a bill to party, right? Mandatorily. And out of these functions, what is not modifiable? If it is a sold to party PDP,
Sold to party.
only sold to party. And rest all the functions are mandatory, right? So I created my own PDP called as ZSP and I have put all my partner functions here. Let me save. Okay, so we are done with the second step and third step. The fourth step is partner determination procedure assignment. Partner determination procedure assignment. In this step, what we do is we assign our PDP to account group. You see, this is account group, and we assign our PDP to account group. So what happens? Where do this step reflect? That is, if I go to account groups, OVT 0, you see system says you already logged the screen. And here, if I go to sold to party, you see partner determination procedure AG. So account group controls not only the field status of customer master, account group controls number ranges, account group controls partner functions, everything. So whenever we are creating this particular customer master, that means we are selecting first account groups, right? We are selecting account group first. Why? Because under the account group, we have PDP, we have number ranges, we have field status, everything has been configured and put down under account group, right? So that's the reason first, whenever we are creating a customer, we are selecting account group so that all these functionalities will flow to the customer, right? So it is AG here because here the AG is assigned. What I'll do is I'll remove this and I'll assign my own PDP, ZSP, save it. And now again, let me go back and check here in the out OVT 0. You see now it has been updated. That means the fourth step of partner functions, whatever we do here, that is assigning our procedure to account group, where this will reflect, it will get updated into the account group. Okay, it will get updated into the account group. Okay, I'll not disturb the standard. I'll put it back again, AG. The next is, the last step is account groups function assignment. Account groups function assignment. This is the fifth step. In this fifth step, what we do, we assign our partner functions to account group. That means you take sold to party, it is assigned to account group. It can be your own account group. It need not to be the standard. I'm showing you the standard, but this can be your own account group, which you copied from sold to parties and created. Then I can go to position, and let's say if I go to payer, you see that is assigned to an account group. So in the fifth step of partner determination procedure, what we do, we assign partner functions to account group, right? These are the 5 steps of partner determination procedure. The first step of partner functions is this, nothing to do here because standard SAP has provided enough. But if you wish to have your own partner functions, then you copy and you can create new one. The second step is creating of PDP, partner determination procedure. And the third step is we place partner functions into procedure. And the fourth step is, what we do in the fourth step, anyone? What do we do in the fourth step?
Assigning the partner
We
determination.
assign,
SP.
right? We assign partner determination procedure to account group, right? So there was one question asked in an interview, that is, how many account groups we can assign to PDP? Okay, how many account group we can assign to PDP? Anyone? How many account groups we can assign to PDP?
Group is
Very
one.
important question. What is that? In fact, I want this answer from everyone.
One.
Very important question.
It's one.
One, right? Anyone else? Okay. So what is my question? Anyone?
0.
What is my question? Can you repeat, please? Anyone?
How many account groups we can assign
To PDP, right?
to PDP?
Yeah. So in this step of fourth step of PDP, what we are trying to do? Are we assigning PDP to account group or account group to PDP?
Account group to PDP.
Right? Are you sure? You're still in the screen.
PDP
Are
to
we
account
assigning
group.
account group?
PDP to account group.
Right? We are assigning PDP to account group. This question was asked in Wipro. That is, how many account groups we assign to PDP? In interview, it's not necessary that every question is correct and you have to answer. Okay? The question itself is wrong actually. It's a tricky question, checking like whether how you answer it or not. Right? So first in the interview, you have to understand the question, then you answer. So pause, think about the question and answer. So in this step, we assign PDP to account group, but we don't assign account group to PDP. Okay, very tricky question. So in the fourth step, we assign PDP to account group. In the fifth step, we assign partner functions to account group, right? We assign partner functions to account group. So these are the 5 steps of partner determination procedure or PDP. So once you're done with this configuration, now let's get back to the customer master, this screen. See, here we don't enter anything. Let's say if I create a customer, XD01, XD01 and is external assignment, what number it is using. Okay, so you see, I'm trying to create a customer here. I'll just enter only some random data here because I just only want to show you the how account groups work. Okay, some random data. Okay, we have done company code 40, then sales area data, and to stop us somewhere. Yeah, you see, we have not entered any data in these partner functions. It has automatically populated here. You could see the partner functions, that is sold to party, bill to party, ship to party, payer, and we are seeing the customer number as well, right? So we have not entered anything. It comes automatically populated into the screen, and you could see sold to party is grayed out, right? So how this data has come here? This is again a very important question in the interview. How system determines partner functions and the customer number into customer master? How system is able to determine this data here? The answer for this question is also again a question. Okay, whatever the answer for this question, it is also a question. That is what we are trying to do in the in the third step, what we are trying to do, and fifth step, what we are trying to do. So that is, this is again a question. That is why we are assigning partner functions to procedure, right? We are assigning partner functions to procedure and account group. You see, we are assigning partner functions to procedure as well. So why we are assigning partner functions to PDP and why we are assigning partner functions to account group, right? This question itself is an answer for this question. That is, when you assign the third step, when you assign the partner functions to PDP, it will get the partner functions here. So how partner functions are coming here? That is because of the third step of PDP, where you assign your partner function to PDP. And how this customer number is able to come here? That is when you assign partner functions to account group. When you assign partner functions to account group. That is fifth step of PDP. So how system is able to determine partner functions and customer number here? That is because of the third step and fifth step, what we do here in the PDP configuration, right? So this is all about the PDP, and this is about the customer master, how the data comes here. And there is one more field here. It is not showing up. Let me show you. It will just show as D. It will just show as D. So what is this field? This field is nothing but default. What is the field? Just a moment. Yeah, when you practice, you could see there will be a field here called as D. D means default. So what is the default? As we know that when we create a customer for a sole to party, we can have 100,000 of ship to parties, bill to parties, and payer. Let's assume that for a sole to party, we have 1,000 ship to parties. Okay, we have 1,000 ship to parties. But whenever we create a sales order, 80 number ship to party has to be taken into the sales order. Whenever we create a sales order, 80 number ship to party should be taken into the sales order. You see this default. So what is this default? So you can have all those 1,000 ship to parties here, but whatever is the 81 mark default. So that when you create a sales order, by default system picks that 80, but user will always have a provision to change in the sales order, right? So this is about the customer master. This is about the PDP. So we are done with the customer master. Okay, so we'll stop here today and continue middle master tomorrow. So PDP is very, very important. As I told you, T code is important, menu path is important, and configuration steps are also important. So in the interviews, usually they don't ask configuration steps, but there are few concepts, 3 to 4, where they ask even the steps also. You need to tell step 1, what you do, step 3, step 4, step 5. So PDP is such a concept where they even ask you steps, configuration steps as well. Right? Very important. Either stick to the standards or do your own configuration. That means user defined. Just like I created my own PDP and I have done, right? Either go with your own configuration, but don't mix both. Yeah. Any questions, anyone? Please go ahead.
Hi, Praveen.
Yeah.
Currently, which theme are we using? The first question.
Theme,
Um,
you're saying this one?
yes, for the current SAP stream, but just
This
repeat
is
that.
7 version, I guess. 760. 760.
760. Okay. And then the second question is that
760.
I was trying.
You can also control how it should look like. Okay. Go to this
Yes.
GUI settings,
Mm,
options, and theme settings. You
okay.
can control how it should look like. So theme doesn't matter actually, but you could customize it as per your requirement.
And how should we know that it is 760? I mean, where is that thing that we can figure out?
Only on the
Yeah.
top. Here you see SAP logon 760. Here well it will write up whether it is 760, 750, 770. This is where it will write up.
Yeah. Okay. On the top.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Here it will
And
mention.
uh, and third question is that I was trying to do some configurations in enterprise structure. I was trying
Hmm.
to assign something where I
Hmm.
found that there was a message popping up stating that this data has been blocked by Shailaja or some name was coming. I could not
Hmm.
proceed anymore from that point
We
of
already
time.
discussed it. We already discussed it, and I also done that now. Right? Can you SM12?
The send
Okay.
12. Okay.
SM12. Pass the username there, whoever is blocking, and delete the lock
Okay.
entry. We already discussed it. Just watch the video, you should be knowing. The first
Okay.
session when we started discussing configuration, that is what we have discussed.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Any questions?
Sir, when you give the S4HANA S4HANA server.
Hmm. Okay, I'm sending it as well. I upload the videos. Can you please check? And I'm sending the server access. Just a moment. So there will be two logins in S4HANA. One is user credentials, that is to access the server. First, get into Windows, then you log into SAP, both. Go ahead, by the time any other questions, I'm sending you server access. So while you're practicing, so draw the connection between what are the concepts we discussed, that is account group, PDP, and customer master. Okay, so you should know the relation, how the PDP is impacting or how the account groups is impacting the customer master. Okay, hope so no questions. We'll call it a day today and catch up tomorrow. And tomorrow we continue with material master. So I will send the server access. So please check. Okay. So good day everyone and catch up tomorrow. Bye bye.